Good evening. Happy Thursday. Hope your week is going well. And today we're going to be talking about something that many of us are experiencing because we're spending a lot of time behind the computer now watching Zoom sessions. And that's kind of that stiff neck. So I don't know about you guys, but I've been doing happy hours with Zoom. I've been meeting new people through Zoom. Everything has been through Zoom or online or some kind of interaction that way. I treat clients through Zoom. So just so you know, there are a lot of times that we're just spent really glued to the computer. Now, ideally, if you have a desk that you can raise and lower, that would be best. So that way you can change positions often. I also make sure that after I do a session, that I get up and walk around the house or walk outside to the garden just to get my body moving and grooving a little bit. Helps in many, many ways. But one of the other things that I can do if I'm in a situation where I can't really get out, I will stop the video so people can't see me, but I'll practice this breathing and I'll put my head in different positions, focusing on my chest dropping down and in. So we've talked before about how our sternum gets very prominent and it starts to tighten up the muscles in our neck. Well, we can work on that. If we work on getting the sternum down and in and tilt our chin a little bit and practice the breathing in that position, then if we tilt it down a little bit more and practice, and if we keep doing that, we can start to loosen up the muscles in our neck and we can feel a change that when you come back up, there's mobility again. So that's what we're going to work on tonight, is focusing on the chest dropping down. And I'll say tilt your chin down a little bit. I may say tilt it down just a little bit more, and then maybe a third position. And so as we're doing this, go ahead and give it a whirl. And if you're having any pain, stop at that level, go back up to a level that you don't have any pain. Let's go ahead and get started then. So let's get you with your low back all the way back to the chair back. Let yourself relax back into the chair. We got our feet flat on the ground, knees close together if possible. If your knees are not at the height of your hips, go ahead and put a book underneath your feet. And if you have a straw, please grab one. Again, we're going to put it between our lips, not between our teeth. Okay, as we're doing this now, we're going to go through the 4 steps. We're going to breathe in through the nose, pause a second, blow out through your mouth, and then pause 3 seconds. Again, breathing in through the nose, pause a second, blow out through the mouth, hold your breath, and pause 3 seconds. I'm going to demonstrate now with a straw. If you've done this before, you can join me, but if not, just hold on a second, watch what I do, and then I'll coach you through it. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, as you can see, I kept my chest down. I had my chin tilted down a little bit, but now I'm going to coach you through it and have you move your chin down a little bit more. Let's get you guys all settled. If you can get your low back into the chair back, feet flat on the ground. Let's do straw in your mouth if you have one. Then one hand on your sternum with your thumb going up the breastbone, fingers along the underside portion of your collarbone so it feels on your pecs. Then your other hand right across your belly. We're going to start with our head in neutral right now, and then we'll work in a different direction. So we're going to have you close your eyes if you can, just to get rid of distractions. And here we go. Let's breathe in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Pause and blow out. Focus on your sternum dropping away from your hand, your ribs dropping down, and your belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum drop down and in. Feel your armpits relax as your belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel your chest drop down and in. Feel your ribs drop down, your belly comes out, and your buttocks relaxes. Hold. 2, 3. Tilt your chin down just a little bit as you breathe in. Pause and blow out. Keep your chin in that position as your sternum drops down and away from your chin, sinking inward, and your belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3. Keep your chin tilted in that same amount and breathe in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum drop down and in. Feel your ribs drop down as your armpits relax, your buttocks sink further into the chair. Hold. 2, 3. Tilt your chin down just a little bit more as you breathe in. Pause and blow out. Feel the wave of relaxation going down your neck. Your shoulders drop down more as your armpits relax and belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your chin in the same position. Pause and blow out. Feel the chest drop down and in. Feel the ribs drop down as the belly comes out. Hold. 2, 3. Tilt your chin down a little bit more and breathe in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Feel the pecs release under your collarbone as your sternum drops down and in. Your ribs drop down, the belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your head in that same position. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum drop down and in. Feel your pecs release as your side ribs go down towards your hips and your buttocks settle further into that chair. Hold. 2, 3. Bring your head up to that midsection and breathe in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Feel the chest drop down and in. Feel your neck letting go as your shoulders drop down towards your hips and belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3. Keep your head at that mid position as you breathe in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum drop down and in as your chest gets away from your shirt and your belly spills out as you settle further into that chair. Hold. 2, 3. Lift your head up to that first position and breathe in. Pause and blow out. Feel your whole sternum drop down and in as you melt further into that chair and belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel your chest drop down and in. Your ribs drop down and belly comes out. Hold. 2, 3. Bring your head up to neutral as you breathe in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3, and take a break. Very good. Thanks for joining me on that. Hopefully you can feel a little bit of a difference and a little bit of levity in your neck, so it's not so tight and compressed with your head. And keep an eye on it during your daytime. If you can take little breaks where you can practice this breathing, get your chest down, so that way your ribs go down, your shoulders go down, and so not everything is shoved up so high. It can really help to keep you loose and limber for the whole day, and it helps with focus as well. Again, we are going to do a special presentation on Saturday in the Facebook group, Paber Method Wellness Group. Please join us. If you're not a member, please go ahead and get on there and join us. I would love to have you there. We're going to be talking to Kelly Calabrese, who is an amazing entrepreneur in the fitness and wellness world, and would love to have you guys listen to her wisdom as we do an interview. And otherwise, we'll see you again tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Thanks for joining. Bye.